In the quaint village of Meadowridge, surrounded by rolling hills and serene meadows, lived a man named Jack. Jack was known for his optimistic outlook on life and his determination to find the good in every situation. Unlike others who might simply just make the best of it, Jack had a knack for pulling valuable lessons from even the most challenging circumstances. One spring, Meadowridge was hit by a severe storm. The heavy rains and strong winds caused widespread damage, flooding the fields and destroying crops. Jack's farm, which he had worked tirelessly to cultivate, was not spared. The storm left his land waterlogged and his crops ruined. While many villagers were disheartened and ready to give up, Jack saw an opportunity to learn and grow. As he surveyed the damage, he resolved not to simply accept the situation, but to find a way to pull some good from it. Jack began by researching how to prevent future flooding. He learned about sustainable farming practices and water management techniques that could protect his land. He also reached out to other farmers in neighboring villages who had faced similar challenges and gathered their advice. With this newfound knowledge, Jack decided to implement a series of changes on his farm. He built raised beds for his crops to prevent waterlogging, planted water-resistant varieties of plants, and created a system of ditches and canals to manage excess water. He also planted trees along the edges of his fields to serve as windbreaks and reduce soil erosion. The transformation. As Jack worked tirelessly to rebuild his farm, he began to see the benefits of his efforts. His new methods not only protected his crops from future storms, but also improved the overall health and productivity of his land. The raised beds yielded more produce, and the water management system ensured that his fields remained fertile and well-drained. Jack's resilience and innovative approach inspired the villagers. They saw how he turned a devastating event into an opportunity for growth and improvement. Many of them adopted similar practices on their own farms, leading to a more resilient and prosperous community. The silver lining. 1 year after the storm, Meadowridge held its annual harvest festival. Despite the challenges of the past year, the village experienced one of its most bountiful harvests. Jack's farm was thriving, and his crops were the best they had ever been. As he stood proudly by his produce stand, he reflected on the journey and the lessons he had learned. Jack shared his story with the villagers, emphasizing the importance of not just making the best of a bad situation, but actively seeking to learn and grow from it. "I'm not a just make the best of it type of guy," he said with a smile. "I'm going to pull some good from this and learn from it somehow." The moral of the story. The moral of this story is, we often hear to just make the best of it. I'm not a just make the best of it type of guy. I'm going to pull some good from this and learn from it somehow. In every challenge lies an opportunity for growth and learning. By actively seeking out the silver lining and applying the lessons learned, we can transform difficult situations into catalysts for positive change and resilience. In conclusion, Brokenwood Mystic Farms symbolizes the enduring connection between humanity and the land, a tribute to the beauty of nature and the importance of honoring traditions in a changing world. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. You won't want to miss our short story adventures. If you have any questions, requests, or just want to say hello, feel free to contact us at info@brokenwoodmysticfarms.com. Thank you for joining us on this journey, and have a fantastic day, my friends.